Hey, this is Mike, and today I'd like to talk about Avinger Inc. The stock trades on the NASDAQ on symbol AVGR. The stock was down almost 10%, down to $1.65. After hours, it did move up over 4%, up to $1.72. This has been a much talked about stock. You look over the past 6 months, this stock did have a pretty impressive rise up from 29 cents all the way up towards the $3 level. It did fail to get up over, 250, so it did start moving back down, and then we had the correction in the past 5 days that has been really particularly rough on the small cap and pharmaceutical stocks. So you saw this stock go from 238 all the way down to 165. So the question is, will this stock make another run at $2? There's a couple of things you have to consider here. One, the 50-day moving average on Avinger is $1.02. And the $1 area of support is a really, really strong area of support. That Avinger cannot cross down. Avinger cannot cross down because if it crosses below $1, then it's going to start moving down pretty significantly. However, the number that you want to watch here is $1.02 because that's the 50-day moving average. You do not want Avinger to cross down below the 50-day moving average, or that will trigger some more selling. So that's what you got to look at. That being said, it's got a pretty good cushion. It's got a 63-cent cushion between its current price and the 50-day moving average, and we should see some what I'm expecting is some sideways trading in the small caps and the small cap pharmaceutical stocks over the next couple of weeks. I think March is going to be a time for accumulation. So I definitely would take a look at buying a cross section of different pharmaceutical companies, different pharmaceutical device companies. And chances are when the market does move up in April, then you'll be able to get some really nice returns on a couple of those stocks. So Avinger is a medical device company. They create medical devices that help assist with vascular procedures, and these devices help lead to better outcomes. Now, the one thing I like about Avinger, and the one reason why I think Avinger did really well over the past couple of months, is that during the year 2020, the entire medical sector was focused on infectious diseases. That means there probably were not a lot of, let's say, elective vascular procedures being done, not a lot of investment in buying new devices for vascular procedures. Now that the pandemic is pretty much going to be over in a couple of months, you can see a lot of investment from various, vascular surgeons in updating their medical equipment. A lot of hospitals updating their medical equipment, and that gives Avinger a chance to experience some really exciting growth over the next 12 months. Because of that, you should take advantage of the fact that now you have this stock is going to be able to let you get in at a really good price. You look at the past 6-month chart, it pretty much rocketed up to a point where people probably were very scared to buy it. Now it's getting down towards a level where I do think it's going to give you some attractive opportunities to buy. I actually think the stock may fall a little more. I definitely see it falling below 150 and maybe settling in a channel between 140 and 150 over the next couple of weeks. And then, I'm going to dabble a little bit in Avinger. I'm probably going to dabble a little bit in about 5 or 6 different pharmaceutical medical stocks and get ready for a possible big run up in April. And if you do that, then it kind of diversifies, gives you, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket unless you're really sure about that one company. You just have a nice cross section of medical and pharmaceutical companies involved in different specialties, and one of them is bound to do really well. So I would definitely put Avinger on your radar, definitely because it's in medical devices, which is a little different from drugs. And this company, I think, has a lot of investor interest. So that's another reason why you want to consider it. So once again, Avinger trades on the NASDAQ and symbol AVGR. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot. Bye.